Hello everyone. So in this week's video, we're going to talk about whether I am going to buy, whether I'm going to buy in Florida or if I'm going to rent in Florida. And I've already made a decision. So I'm looking down, I have a whole bunch of notes. I made a decision to rent when I go back for the first year, and only 1 year before I have to make decisions on what I'm going to do. So the plan is to rent an apartment down there in the area that I want to live in and keep this North Carolina house empty. Just have no renter, just close it down, lock it up, still pay the mortgage, and just leave it. I want to make sure that I'm making the right decision for me, moving back there. I want to make sure that I have a place to go back to in case it all falls to shit and I need to leave in a year. I'll always have this house as a backup. So that's the plan. I'm going to rent. I'm going to leave this house empty. Nobody in it. After the first year, I will either sell this house or I will rent out the house. Now, I already have a buyer, and let me just show my realtor's text message she sent me here. There's someone looking for a house that's my size, and it's a single female, and she's been looking for a while, and there's really nothing. And when I talked to my realtor back in June, I was telling her, well, what's it worth? And the house went down by $10,000. I'm like, I don't know if I want to sell it. She's like, well, I have someone super interested in it. So just last week, she sent me this message. She knows that I'm not doing anything until after my son gets married. He's getting married on Labor Day weekend. So she waited to 2 weeks before and was like, hey, are you going to still sell or not? So I kind of told her, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going yet. I don't have nowhere to go. But if I sell it, you get the listing, because she was really good with me when I bought this place. She was really helpful. So she came back with this message right here and said, oh, she might want to rent it from you as well. So I have a buyer possible and a renter possible. But the first year, I just want to leave it empty so that way I have a place to come back to. I'm going to Florida for 3 weeks in the Largo area. I have an Airbnb for 3 weeks. I will be down there mid-September after I get back from my son's wedding. I'm here for 2 weeks, and then I head to Florida I'm in Florida till like October 15th. So I'm 3 weeks on the Gulf of Mexico side, and then I'm spending a week at my friend's house on the opposite coast. That's the plan. I plan on renting. I also plan on paying the 1 year in advance, like just giving them all the rent money all at the beginning when I signed my lease. And I did that when I moved the first time, and it worked out for me where I didn't have to worry about rent. I'm hoping some places will do that and work with me since I don't have a physical job in Florida. I'm sure it's difficult, but I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. So when I'm in Florida for the 3 weeks, I will be apartment hunting. I've already reached out to a few apartments that I want to go look at. They just told me, reach out a week before you come so we can make an appointment. They'll show me the apartment. They'll tell me all the fees, because you do know you have your base rent of like $1,200, and then you're going to pay for like trash and Willow and water and all these extra fucking things that they make you pay down there. But you're living in paradise, so sometimes it costs money to live in paradise. So I want to go and see. I have my heart set on 3 different ones, and kind of like all different areas. Dunedin, the one in Dunedin is the one I really want. I love Dunedin. It's so dog friendly. It's so walkable. I lived on Gulf to Bay Boulevard when I first moved to Clearwater, and it's one of the most busiest streets. It's like a 6-lane highway coming from Tampa to the beach. I don't want to live over there. Like, I know now that I would not want to go back there. So the places I picked I want all walkable, like a park not far, places where I can walk Willow, dog friendly. Like Dunedin, you can bring your dog out for a drink with you if you want to go to a bar. They're super dog friendly. I don't really drink, but it's an option if I want to. And I want that's the kind of lifestyle I want going back down there. Like super easy breezy, just like, oh yeah, I'm going to walk down the street and, go get a cheeseburger and bring Willow, and Willow's going to play with the dogs, and it's all going to be happy. I want simple beach life. Granted, I know I got to work and all that, but the area is super important. I'm also looking in a apartment complex near Belia Bluffs, which is near the Indian Rocks beach area, which I love Indian Rocks Beach. It's one of my favorites other than Honeymoon Island. That's definitely another option. So I know exactly where I want to be, and I'm just hoping that these apartments will work out for next year. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going down in September. I'm going to be looking at apartments. I'll probably take some video and give you like the rundown. This is good. This is bad. I don't know what to do. But yeah, the wheels are started. The process is starting. I'm moving back to Florida within a year. Hopefully by next September, I'm there or I'm on my way. I do have some bills I have to pay here. Like I had my water heater replaced. That was $2,500. My son's wedding. I mean, it's just I have to get all the ducks. This is the process of lining up them ducks. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'll be in Florida in, I think now it's like 4 weeks. So I'm excited. I can't wait to go to Florida. I can't wait. It's vacation slash work slash find a place to live. So yeah, what do you guys think?